in some like holes and hello,
Hello.
hello. This is
Hi.
our podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to hear it. Episode 2. Okay, so honestly, while we shot this introduction, we needed a couple of takes because we're starting to laugh. And that's something remind me about the time when I was in a school theater, when we did our rehearsals, like one times a week, maybe two times. When it's closer to the premiere, we did it every day. At this rehearsal, we are also laughing a lot, but not every time our directors like it. Sometimes they're angry. Did you ever play in a theater?
I hadn't actually. I had played in some school events. Like I was singing, I was playing like small roles, like 5, maybe 10 sentences. I'm not much of an actor myself.
Is it what you think? You are not like actor, you don't want to be actor, or it's something like you just don't have a chance. Maybe it will be good to try.
To answer this question, I really have to scratch my nose. Yes,
So,
I don't feel like an actor, but I do feel like I can act some things. I don't think that I have a chance while there is some actors that exist while I am alive, like Leonardo da Vinci, like John F. Kennedy, like Boris Yeltsin, like Maxim Khrushchev, not Maxim but Khrushchev, Nikita Sergeyevich, like my scarf that I lost last year. That list goes on and on and on and on and on. So, where were I?
actually, I should say that you are the person which is in a normal life can act a different character. Maybe we can make a dialogue and you can answer like, and then in the second question you can say,
Yes, but
but
I believe that so many people can do that.
yes, but not everyone. Some of people are actually speaking the one character every time on the same thing, same type. And I think it's happened for different reasons. Sometimes it's just because the man or woman decided to act this way every time because they feel comfortable with this type of action. But sometimes I think it can be something like they afraid to act in a different way. So the people who can act in a different way, play in a different character within their personalities, they like more free people. They have more freedom of speech. Firstly, it is mean to say anything you want, but within what you are saying, you have freedom to say it, not like I am 26-year boy without anything in my life which is cost a penny. You can say I am 26-year guy without anything in my life that will cost even a penny. Isn't this thing is acting like an actor?
No, it's not the traditional way acting.
It's a different thing. Okay.
Yes, but it's kind of similar because you are doing what you're not supposed to do.
Yes, but it's like playing a role. No,
Yes, but don't know what role you are acting.
you acting yourself.
Yes, but yourself is not five different persons in one moment, in one phrase.
Isn't it like an improvisation acting?
Why do you need to act?
I don't say that I need to act. I just say that this way of express yourself,
Hmm.
it's kinda like the way actors make it. Do you think that acting is pretending?
Uh, yes,
So the actors are liars.
of course, yes.
Yes.
They're all liars. And they are paying much money for doing that. It's kind of cool. I want to do that too, but I'm too shy for this. I want that fame, I want that crowd applauding to me, but I'm too shy. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, so sad.
Do you think
What?
that all actors are liars?
No, I just heard that someone say this. It's the different things. It's like, say, the salt and sugar are the same thing just because it's white and it is
Powder.
powder. The people who are saying that actors are liars, they got it in the wrong way. It sounds like they believe that one person can be only one person anywhere in any situation. I'm sitting. If I sit in this, like you, then I am liar.
Yes, you're a liar. What about the wizards?
Wizards?
Wizards.
Uh,
Like doing some card tricks to fool people.
yes.
Are they liars?
I think it's more close because they pretend it's magic.
Mhm.
They won't tell you that. Oh, it's actually just a trick. No, they can, but mostly they say like, "Oh no, I have magic." It's a kind of lie, which is we are okay with. We want.
So is the theater.
We are no. Yes, actually, this is the thing. We have this illusion. We know that this is illusion, but we keep in our mind that this is illusion, but still want to believe in it, just to feel something different.
Like drugs. What is your favorite type of transport? Like you need to go from point A to point B. What is your favorite type of transport in the city? We're in the Europe, Just
We have cities.
yeah. It's about comfort and your feelings about this type of transport. Like I apologize to all the viewers, but in our country we have trams, we have
Yes.
trolley buses, we have buses,
Yes.
we have subway. What else? That's all.
Burger King.
Yeah. Subway,
Burger King.
subway,
Actually, we still have KFC
and subway,
and Burger King.
in subway.
Not in the subway, but
Yes, over the subway.
yes.
And subway. Over the subway.
I can ride a horse. Yes.
You can whip your Porsche. You can't, actually.
No. Right.
Yeah, because it will damage. Your whip will damage the Porsche.
Okay. Anyway, I did not actually ride a horse in my. Or no, I think when I was a little boy.
I prefer buses because they are faster than all the other types of on land transport. But subways is the way to go fast. But I don't like that you don't see where you're going. But in the bus, you have charging ports. We are in the Europe, I remember. Oh, all right. Let's go, baby. I want to tell a story.
Okay.
Would you hear it?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, should I? Should I hit the thumbs up button?
Yes. And
you want
subscribe to the channel and write something.
So here goes. I'm just a kid, and life isn't. Imagine.
There
Dragons.
is no.
Imagine.
I was thinking you were talking about the Beatles song.
Oh no! I hate Bills. Imagine summer, like July.
Yeah.
High school. You have a nice weekend with your girlfriend or boyfriend, but I had a girlfriend. We were driving our bikes in the city. It's not a motorbike, it's just bike. It's bicycle if you want to. We two in love mans. I remember it like it was yesterday, but it was 10 or 15 years ago. It was 5 years ago, I believe. So we were driving. We take a right turn. I see some pigeon, right, just like 2 feet, maybe 3 feet away from me, like in front of me. I can touch him if I
Try.
I can reach him by my hand. So I see this pigeon, and this street was not asphalted. It was dirt, mud, and it has bumps. So I drove by these bumps, and I tried to scare the pigeon, so he flew away. And I was driving, and I tried to jump as close to the pigeon by my front wheel as I could. So I jumped and landed into the pit, and my front wheel turned left. So I was, oh boy,
Did you hit?
it was my first flight ever. The pigeon just flew away.
Yes.
It worked.
Oh, great. I was thinking you just hit the pigeon.
No.
And
I saw some visions while I was flying. So if you say that people don't fly well, sometimes they do, but not very long time. So I'm alive. In case you didn't know.
Yes.
If you have any stories more interesting than that, and I believe you do, then tell us about this.
I can say a couple of things. First of all, to drive bicycles with a girl you're in love with, it's a great thing. It's a kind of spending time together, just fun, great. I want to rollerblading with a girl, even though I have a very big feet, so I have problem to find this thing. If I try to rent a rollerblade, then the biggest size they have is a couple point less than I have on my feet.
You will hurt.
I tried it one time. I took the insoles, so I crumpled it and I placed it under my heels. So it's like,
On the high heels, like women's shoes.
Yes. So normally my feet is placed like this, okay? but
Flat on the surface.
yes, like flat thing. But I put it under my heel, so it's like the distance between this point and this point is less than if it will be flat. Not a simple geometry. This way I tricked them.
Nice work. Did it hurt?
Of course it it was. What do you think about the pigeons?
Pigeon is like flying rats.
Yes.
I hate him. They're taking shit in my car, on my car. Someday it was a great sunny day again in the summer. Imagine you are walking down the street happy as fuck, and you're buying some ice cream. You're licking this ice cream. Oh, it's amazing, so delicious. So pineapple. Do you like pineapple ice cream?
Yes.
Pineapple ice cream, so with white chocolate in the top of it.
Whoa, white chocolate.
Wow, yeah, so precious. So you're eating this, and you feel like warmth on your shoulder. Then you see some white stuff with black stains on your white chocolate glacier.
What?
On your white chocolate, it was the shit of the pigeon. There were two
Right.
pigeons. The first pigeon taking dump on my shoulder, and the second spoiled my precious ice cream. I hate them since then.
Wow.
I had to throw away my. So I could just like cut off this part, but
I don't think that he should do that.
yes, I just had to throw away.
I actually have a short story about the pigeons and ice cream too. So one time I was with my friend, bought a cheap ice cream. It was a big piece of it. I think it was summer too. We were staying on a bridge eating this ice cream, and we saw pigeons around. They actually, I think they was thinking that we are staying here just to feed them. Okay, so we was thinking, how can we try to make it, but in a funnier way? I just take an ice cream in my mouth and then I spit it. So the pigeons was eating this, and then we just started to trying to hit the pigeons. So it's like, we kind of make a revenge.
Right.
It's not a shit, it's a cheap ice cream, so it's closer to the shit than the good. So we were standing there and just spitting on the pigeons, and they was flying, and they get on each other, so they it was funny.
And, yeah. See you later. Love you. Bitches.
Are you really? Yeah.
Are you really? Are you for real, man? I don't understand what fuck is it. What is the purpose
Of what?
of your... I hate bullies. One time in elementary school, I was going to the shop.
Fuck, it was unexpected. You were in these glasses and then you turned it.
I was extremely hot. I wanted some ice cream right now, right here. So I came to the shop and I almost got my hand in my pocket and take some change, like maybe 50, 60 cents. I don't remember. It was long ago. So I take my hand into my pocket and I hear some shouting like in the background. So I turned over. I turned over and I say, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yes.
And he said, "Give me your money, motherfucker." It was second class, second grade, second whatever.
Second level of
Second level of
education.
education.
You know.
Yes, second step. No, it was yes. So
Second day if the days will last like a year.
Okay, now. So it was the second grade. I don't remember what I said to him, but it was almost a fight. He was in the same grade as I was.
So 7 or 8 years.
Seven, or I was 7 because I go to the school one
okay.
year earlier than everybody.
He wanted your money.
He wanted my money, fucking bastard. I stood like this, and I didn't let him to go to my pocket and take my change.
He tried it like this.
Like
this thing?
yeah. He wanted to pull off my hand from my pocket, and I was obviously stronger than him. But he was 1 year older than me.
Oh,
That sneaky bastard.
In this age, this really counts.
Yeah, but in the other hand, I was bigger than him. But we were, I believe, he actually been taller than me. So I got his hands from me. I believe I was saved by some old woman walking around, and she said like, "Hey kids, don't fight." So he ran away and I got my ice cream. Yeah, not all stories with bullying and
with the ice cream and like, or this
it's
was
not the same
okay.
story.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So actually you did not give up.
Yes, that's the moral.
You were standing.
I defended it.
Great that this woman was around, so not one of your hurt, but at the same time, I don't think this kid learned a lesson. So
I don't know who is he right now. I don't actually remember his name because it was 20 years ago. I didn't punch him. Not a single time.
You know, I'm standing against the hurting each other, but in this situation where even if you will punch him, then you are 7, he is 8, how much hurt you can just make to them? If you will punch him, he will get a 0 mark on his let's say shoulder, and it will go away in a week. You are not a strong bold big guy. You are 7 years old, so if you will punch him, maybe he will think about it. But it's better to talk with each other. Yes, if you will say, "Excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question? Why do you want my money?" You could discuss with him about it and talk about his life, what he think about it, why he don't respect others' property. And you could like discuss with him everything about his life, what happened to him, why he think you could. But what is much more simpler is just fighting back and hit him. The thing is, I try to say, just like if you are the same age and you really can't hurt each other much, then I think you could, not punch. You could throw him away.
He would rip off my pants because it was cheap. I will be naked on the street.
Yes.
And
As you
all my
said-
change will be.
As you said at the beginning of this story, you was very hot. This
Yeah. I was
so
so
you should
hot.
not,
Yeah.
shouldn't be. So this is it for this episode of Maybe You Need to Hear It podcast. Will we change the name?
Yeah. Sometime now.
Maybe we will. You can write something about in the comments. You can write anything which have some link with something that happened here or haven't in the comments below. Just don't write any evil shit about us, or we will delete it.
Nah.
Goodbye. Wish you good luck and good quality of
Sound.
yes.